Can you think back to your first day of kindergarten? Or maybe when you've been alone in school exploring the halls? Can you picture what it looked like? How did it make you feel? Well, that feeling you get when thinking back on those memories is what is called liminality. But what is liminality? And how do we replicate this feeling? Well, let's find out. So, what is liminality exactly? Well, that's where we run into an issue. While it's easy to know and feel liminality, defining it is more difficult. That's not to say people haven't tried. For example, let's look at the liminal space subreddit. A liminal space is a time between the what was and the next. It is a place of transition, waiting, and not knowing. Liminal space is where all transformation takes place, if we learn to wait and let it form us. Now, on the surface, this is a pretty good definition and works well with the examples I've already given and a lot of other liminal images. However, this definition has a problem. It's limiting. Let me show you. As you can see, these images don't exactly fit a place of transition. Because of that, we're going to need a new definition from the web. Let's see what Wikipedia says. Alright, so pretty similar to Reddit, but if we look down here, we can see an interesting word, the uncanny valley. Now, this is an important word because it's almost exactly what you feel when looking at these images. They invoke a kind of weirdness that can only really be matched by the standard example of the uncanny valley, a weird face, not too dissimilar from a weird place. But what is the uncanny valley? The often example for an uncanny valley is a robot that looks almost like a human, but isn't, like something is wrong. The small differences between a robot's face and a human's makes us uneasy. This is very similar to liminal spaces, areas that are almost correct but lack something fundamental that makes us uneasy. The image is becoming clearer of what makes a liminal image liminal, but there is another aspect to it: familiarity. Nostalgia is often associated with these images, like the school example I put in the beginning. I mean, just look at these nostalgic images and tell me they don't look liminal. So with this new information, let's try to make a new definition, one that truly encompasses what it means to be liminal. A liminal space is a familiar environment stripped of its expected function or presence, leaving the viewer suspended between recognition and unease. Alright, well, with that out of the way, let's make some liminal images. Alright guys, welcome to the second part of the video where we make liminal spaces. Mind the speech impediment. And yeah, now as you can see, I already built some here. I thought of it from a Reddit post I saw. I can't find it anymore. But if you know what it is, it's this guy who had like a lot of like wood and logs and shit. I thought it was cool, so I had this little thing made. Obviously, I'm not gonna build the whole thing he had, but yes, got those for like perspective. Pretty cool, but yeah, so most liminal spaces are like in a building though, not out. I mean, they can be outside, but they're not usually outside. So like this kind of doesn't fit. So I'm gonna try to do one in a building and see how that goes. And yeah, I'll see y'all when oh yeah, different shaders too. I try to use, I think the curse fog is the best one for this, but we'll see. I'm gonna go make another like liminal building this time instead of like an open space. We'll cut to that real quick. Alright, so this is what I got right now. Now obviously it's just like a brick building, outside doesn't really matter. But I tried to like, okay, I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what the hell I was doing, but try to get like a checkered pattern. I got a little stage, I guess. I'm not sure, and a couple tables. I don't know if this would be liminal, but let's try it with a couple different shaders and see what it looks like. Okay, not bad, not bad. I have to take a screenshot of this. Hold on. All right, so that looks pretty good. Not gonna lie. Let's try it with the CRT. Again, pretty good. All right, so far it's actually coming along pretty well. Be honest, I thought this would be a little flop right here. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna try the others. I think Bliss would be better for overall, you know, just good texturing. But yeah, so I think this is pretty good. Now I'm gonna try to make another one in Minecraft anyway, and see how that goes. All right, so I don't know if this counts as liminal, but I thought it was pretty cool. You know, this little ice glacier biome. Put like a door in the middle of it. I don't know if y'all seen that image of just a door in Minecraft or whatever. I think it looks pretty good. I don't know if it'd be liminal per se, but you know, it's not terrible. All right, what up, guys? I'm joined by my buddy Mosho. All right, Lil Goober is gonna be building liminal spaces with us. Now over there we can see what I already built for y'all, you know, type shit. But we're gonna be building some more. All right, can also, I mean,
yeah, I think the trees are the thickest, like right here.
So what liminal spaces are you? What liminal space are you gonna try to build?
What's the definition again?
Oh my god! What was your original idea?
The original idea, I wanted dark, dense woods, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then just a straight line of light. So like torches, lanterns. I don't know yet.
And see, mine's was like an infinite wheat field. So, I think we should both try to make ours and see which one looks better.
All right.
All right, guys. We're gonna jump cut to when we build this shit and see who builds the better one. And it's probably gonna be me. All right, gang. Welcome back. We're back. Stop kissing me. We're done building. We're done building our liminal Minecraft spaces.
Not gonna lie, I already lost it because I can't see with this shader back. So
fucking idiot. All right, it's over here. All right, so this is my boy, Mashoa or some shit. I don't know.
So.
All right, this is his. Now in normal shaders, it looks all right, but if we go to curse fogged, woo wee, I'm about to piss my pants.
Now stop talking, be quiet, and just stare off into the distance. Right here, gonna add some music to it.
Hold on. Pretty scary. Pretty liminal. Alright, let's go check out mines while he fixes his. Now mines, I got inspiration from another Reddit post I found.
Oh, goddamn.
It's like an infinite field of wheat. I thought it was pretty cool, so I tried to replicate it. And if you ask me, I did a pretty damn good job.
That's shitty.
Yeah. Shut up and fix yours. We're back, and he has updated his because he's a bitch. As we can see, it's slightly more creepier at night. Liminal, I don't know, but creepier.
Yeah, I think I kind of forgot the point of what we were doing. Instead of making it liminal, I
Get
just
the
made it
fuck
kind
out
of
the way.
scary. My bad.
But yeah, it's pretty liminal if I had to say, say so myself. Yeah, I think we're about done here, alright. Everybody say goodbye to this stranger I found on 4chan. I don't know. He might kidnap me. Somebody send help. I'm scared.